So let's start with the solution of the next caselet. It is saying that India has played 7 T20 matches against the 7 countries, one against each team. The matches were held in 7 different cities. So the name of the country would come, the different cities. The city would come, and the day would also come when they are playing the matches. Okay, on 7 consecutive days. It means it would be starting from a Monday. Okay, it is already written also. It will start from a Monday and end on a Sunday. Okay, these are 7 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so India played exactly one match between the match against Sri Lanka and Australia. Okay, Sri Lanka, Australia, one match between them, or Australia, space Sri Lanka. These are the 2 options in which the matches could have been played. Okay, the match against South Africa was not held on Monday. Negative statement, let's ignore that. Okay, I'll pinpoint it as a negative statement. The match against England was not held in Delhi. Negative statement, let's ignore this as well. The match held in Nagpur happened before the match held in Chennai. So this is a incomplete kind of information. Still, we'll write it. Held in Nagpur happened before the match held in Chennai. So Nagpur happened before Chennai. How much before? We don't know. Okay. How many spaces between them? We don't know. India played exactly one match between the match held in Chennai and the match against West Indies. West Indies, sorry. One match between. So space and West Indies is one option. I should actually write something like this. This match, this country, and Chennai, I can write below, which is for the city in which the match is played. Okay. So this is one option, or another option is Chennai here, space, and then West Indies here. So these are the 2 options that we have got. Okay. So these are the 2 options that we have got. Match against West Indies. The match against New Zealand was not held in Chennai. The match against New Zealand was not held in Chennai. Okay, negative statement, let's ignore that. The match against England was held a day after the match against New Zealand. So the match against New Zealand happened, and the match against England was held after the match against New Zealand, just after that, and a day before. And a day before means the match against England was a day before the match against West Indies. So West Indies is here now. So these 3 are coming together. So New Zealand cannot be from Chennai. So if this is the case, so this option would go, because New Zealand, in this particular scenario, New Zealand will come here, and this is not possible because of 6th statement. The match against New Zealand was not held in Chennai. So this is the case. It means space and space, and in this particular space, the match which was held was in the city of Chennai. Okay, so we use the 6th statement already. The match held in Mumbai happened a day before the match held in Delhi. Mumbai happened first and Delhi happened after that. Okay, and they are consecutive also. Mumbai and Delhi are consecutive. The match against Australia was held in Bangalore. Okay, so this is a complete information which we got. On Friday, the match against Australia has happened, and that is in Bangalore. Okay, and as we know that if Aussies is here, then one space and then Sri Lanka should be there. So Sri Lanka is having two options. Sri Lanka can go here, or Sri Lanka can go here as well. If Aussies is here, then Sri Lanka can go here or here, we don't know exactly. The match held in Kolkata was on Monday. The match held in Kolkata was on Monday. Okay. So we have got three consecutive and then space and a Chennai. Okay. So, and this cannot be, New Zealand match cannot happen on Monday because in this particular scenario, the Chennai match would happen on Friday, which is not possible. So Chennai match can happen here or on Sunday. Okay. So I'll take the two options as, we'll first read the negative statements now. Okay. The match against South Africa was not held on Monday. So South Africa is not coming here. The match against England was not held in Delhi. So England is not coming here as well. The match against England was not held in Delhi. So England is not coming here. Okay. All the positive statements are taken care of now. Let's jump into options now. Okay. So if I say that New Zealand is here, England is here, West Indies is here, space, Chennai match is here. Okay. So in this particular scenario, what would happen? Sri Lanka space Australia has already been taken care of, but we do though have two options with us. So in this particular scenario, if South Africa match doesn't happen here, then in this particular scenario, South Africa match would happen here. Okay, and similarly, Sri Lanka would happen here because England has already happened here now. So on Monday, which only country is left? Sri Lanka is done, New Zealand is done, South Africa is done, Australia is done, England is done, West Indies is done, Pakistan is left. Okay, so Pakistan would come here in this particular scenario, I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. India played exactly one match between the match against Sri Lanka and Australia. Sri Lanka and Australia, one match. Yes, it has happened. The match against South Africa was not held on Monday. South Africa did not happen on Monday. Yes, it happened on Saturday as of now. In this particular case, I should say. The match against England was not held in Delhi. England was not held in Delhi. So this match is not in Delhi. So which are the two consecutive days? Mumbai and Delhi are required basically. So I have no option of taking Mumbai and Delhi now as consecutive days. No, I have an option. If Wednesday match happens on in Mumbai, then this match can happen in Delhi. This is an option. Surely it is an option. Okay. So Nagpur is supposed to happen before Chennai. So Chennai is here. So Nagpur can only go here. So which other city is left? Jaipur is the only city which is left. Let's put Jaipur here and see if any statement is getting negated. So we have got the complete information. We are just seeing that if any statement is negated, then we'll think about more options. Otherwise, this is our case. India played exactly one match between the match against Sri Lanka and Australia. Yes, in this final solution that as of now we have got, this is correct. First statement is correct. Second, the match against South Africa was not held on Monday. Yes, it was the Pakistan match which happened in Kolkata that happened. The match against England was not held in Delhi. The match against West Indies was held in Delhi. This is also taken care of. The match held in Nagpur happened before the match held in Chennai. Yes, it happened on Tuesday, the match in Nagpur, and on Saturday, the match in Chennai. So fourth is also already taken care of. India played exactly one match between the match held in Chennai and the match held in West Indies. Chennai and West Indies. Yes, that is the Aussies match in Bangalore. This is also taken care of. The match against New Zealand was not held in Chennai. Yes, match against South Africa was held there. So six has already been taken care of. The match against England was held a day after the match against New Zealand. The match against England was held a day after the match against New Zealand. Yes, it is true. And a day before the match against West Indies. Yes, this is also true. The match held in Mumbai happened a day before the match held in Delhi. So Mumbai happened before and Delhi happened after that. Eighth has already been taken care of. The match against Australia was held in Bangalore on Friday. Yes, it is there. So this case is ruled out. Only last statement is left. The match held in Kolkata was on Monday. Yes, it is also true. So all 10 statements are true. So we are at the end of this particular case set also. We got to know how to solve such questions, and I am very sure you would have a overall idea of solving logical reasoning questions after this particular case set. Okay, this is the whole scenario which I have made for you. Okay, we have already got the answers now. Okay, so much of working you can do, or just the way in which we have solved, you can do something like this as well. This is the minimum writing which was required. Though we write the explanations here, the particulars here, but we did not place them here because the maximum thing was supposed to be written here only. So it's a decision you would instinctively take when you will start solving the question. It's not like there's a fixed frame of mind you have to follow. You do a lot of practice and you do a lot of mistakes. You learn from those mistakes, and then in the next questions to follow of logical reasoning, you will not make the same mistakes again. So this is the essence of how good percentiles are made. Okay. So this is the next scheduling session on logical reasoning. Let's see. This is a square table in which 8 persons are seated: 2, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. These are the name of the 8 diplomats who represent 8 different countries: Brazil to USA, not necessarily in the given order. The 8 diplomats are attending a conference to discuss some important issues concerning world peace. Okay, we don't need this data. What are they here for? It's just a story. Okay, they are sitting at a square shaped table. We already have seen 2 on each side. We already have seen as depicted in the given below picture below. Please figure out their sitting arrangement and the countries they represent based on the information below. Okay. Jindal represents UK and is sitting at third position to the left of Trump, who represent Brazil. Okay. So what all information are given to us? Name and the country they belong to. So Jindal represent UK and Trump represent Brazil. Jindal and Ghani are sitting on the same side of the table. Okay. So there are two options. If I place Jindal here and Ghani here, okay, or there's another option. If I place Ghani here and Jindal here, okay. Now read the first statement again. Jindal represent UK. We'll write where he represent, who he represent in the column which is mentioned here. We'll just place people here before. Is sitting at a third position to the left of Trump. Okay, third position to the left of Trump. So if I'll take Jindal's position to be this one, so Trump is supposed to be here. So third position to the left of him. Okay. First, what are you saying? Third position to the left of Trump. Okay. This would be the second position. So Trump is supposed to be not here. If I take the inside option, then Trump can be here, then third two terms left, because all of them are facing towards the center only. Okay, something like this. Okay, so all of them are facing towards the center. So Trump would be here. So third towards his uh, left of Trump would be this Jindal position. Okay, and if Jindal is here in this position, then Trump is supposed to be here. Okay, Blair represents Russia. So Blair represents Russia. Merkel, who represents France, is sitting between Trump and Kerry. He is sitting between Trump and Kerry. So there are again two options. If Kerry is here, then Merkel is here. And if Kerry is here, then Merkel is here. So these are some options which are there. We don't know which one is true. Rajan and Jindal are immediate neighbors. Okay. So if in this particular case, if Jindal is here, we can also, when you will be solving it, you can skip writing such cases. It's always good if you can write it as an additional thing. Okay. So what you can write it this statement as: Merkel is here. He's sitting between Trump and Kerry. Trump and Kerry. These are the two options. Rajan and Jindal are immediate neighbors. So if Jindal is here, then Rajan would be here. And if Jindal is here, then Rajan would be here. Kerry represents USA. Kerry represents USA. And is sitting at the second position to the left of Ranjan. Second position to the left of Ranjan would be, if Ranjan is here, then the second position to the left of him would be this position. It is not possible. Right? So the inside case is not possible. It means the outside case is only possible. Right? So if Trump is here, Ghani is here, Jindal is here, and Rajan is here. So second position to the left of Ranjan would be 1 and 2. So Kerry would be here. So Kerry is now here, and between Kerry and Trump, Merkel was there. So Merkel would come here now, and Trump, we got the fixed position of Trump as this position only. Kerry represents USA and is sitting to the, at the second position to the left of Ranjan, who represent India. So Rajan represent India. The person who represents China is a neighbor of Ghani. So Ghani is here. So the person who is here, let me change the color of the pen. So the person who is here, he is from China. Okay. So he is from China. Okay. So we had how many? 8 diplomats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 we have already got. 7 and 8. 2 are left. 2 positions are left. Okay. One of them is from China as well. Right. Brazil we have taken care of. France, India, Russia, UK is left. Okay. And who are the 2 persons who are left? Who are the 2 persons who are left? Merkel has been taken care of. Rajan, Kerry, Ghani, Jindal, Trump. Trump we have taken care of. Yes, we have. Stark and Blair. Only no, sorry. Stark is left. Merkel taken care of. Rajan taken care of. Kerry taken care of. Ghani. Right. Ghani is not there. Okay. So Stark and Ghani would be here. So as we know that Ghani cannot be from China, right? Because Ghani is here and the Chinese is here, right? So it means Ghani cannot be from China. So Ghani would be here and Stark would be from China. Okay. So we got Stark here, right? So which only place which is left is this place. And here who would come? We have got Jindal, we have got, yes. We have Trump, we have got, yes. We have Blair, we have got, no, we haven't got Blair. So Blair would be here. So this is the complete information where the name, the country, and the sitting arrangement has been shown to you. Okay. So Blair, Rajan, Jindal, Ghani, Stark, Trump, Merkel, and Kerry. This is a circular arrangement in which they are sitting. Okay. Uh, One important fact which I want to discuss here is how do you determine that a particular case set is easy or difficult? Do you determine it by how much length you get? How much length is there of the passage? You shouldn't. Because the more the length is there, it only means the more informative the passage is. And the more informative the passage is, it should be easier for you, right? Right? So please do not determine any passage to be easy or difficult on the basis of their length. Might be the more informative the passage is, the more information, the more lengthy the passage is, the easier it is. Okay. So try to solve this question. We'll discuss this question as well now.